Hey budgeting friends, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Budgets. Welcome to a savings challenge video, friends. It is that time of the week where I save in my savings challenges. We have a little less money than usual, but nonetheless, we're still going to save some money in a fun, cute way. So if you're brand new to my channel, a big welcome to you. I'm so glad you decided to check out my video. I hope that you enjoy what you see in today's video so that you can subscribe down below and join the madness over here. If you are a returning subscriber or a channel member, hey boo, welcome back. Hope that you're doing great. I hope everybody's had a good start to the holiday weekend, friends. And yeah, happy Easter to those of you that celebrate. Let's go ahead and get started, friends. I am going to change things just a bit. Usually I would roll the dice and have the dice tell me which challenge I'm going to play. And we kind of skip around that way. But what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to kind of go in order so that I make sure everything gets a little bit of something because I am working with a little bit of less money. This is my challenge box. We're doing the Rope and Rodeo savings box. I will have that to the side. That is going to be, well, no, I'm not doing challenge number 5 like that anymore. All right. Anyways, scratch that. Challenge box. We have my 5K binder here, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with the ones in here. And like I said, I'm just going to kind of go in order since I don't have as much money. So hope everybody's doing great. Let me grab my diced up book. All right. And I went ahead and grabbed my Wild One savings box as well. And let's get into April's challenge here. This book is available in my shop. Let's see. Let's do a scratch off to start us off with. Let's see, where is my scratcher tool? Hello. I literally just used it, but I guess I don't know. There's one right here. All right, let's do a scratch off. We'll go here. So we got $6 to start with. Y'all, I didn't even count the money or set it up. Hello. We got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, almost $80. And we'll add $6 for this challenge right now. 5 and 6. I'm not going to put it in the envelope because we may be able to do a second round of them depending on if I go through all my money. So we got diced up done. Next, we're going to do Dottie 500. Is this in frame? I think it is a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get out my trackers for Dottie. And we will pull our cards out and see what we get. 5, 3, and 2. Let's go ahead and pull our 4 dots. Give them a little shake and pull 4 out. There's 3 and we need 1 more for that one. All right, we got 2 green. Each green is equal to $1. Oop, there's 2 right there. Then we got a purple, which is $3. So 1, 2, 3, and an orange for $1. So I only have one of the icons I can color around the tracker, which was the purple one for $3. So I'm going to go ahead and color in one of the dots here. And let's kind of condense this a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will save the ones and grab that 5. And I'll put that right there in the front. Set this to the side here. Next is going to be the 1, 2, 3, 1 challenge. We literally have 1 round to play in here and we're done with her. So I'm going to grab my cards. Here we go. We are going to give them a shuffle this time. And then we're going to end up seeing what we completed in this challenge. This one went by super fast. So I'm excited to see what it saved me the first go around. I like that it went quick too because you can allocate that money wherever else it needs to go. And this challenge, the 1, 2, 3, 1, is actually also available as a digital download now. So you can also get it for yourself if you want to just print it out. It is in my Planner Doozy Etsy shop. Link for you in the description. Move these out of the way. I will get those back in the thing. But let's go ahead and do our rounds. Actually, I need to pull the cards out. Hello. I feel like I'm a little bit out of it, y'all. I have coffee here. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. Thank you so much to everybody that sent prayers for my husband. His surgery went well. Everything went good. God is good. He is healing. He just got released today from the hospital. We've probably been home for, I would say, about 4 hours, I think. He is sleeping, which I'm so glad that he is sleeping. Has had a really hard time sleeping. So I'm like, let me go ahead and film my video. But yes, thank you guys so much for all of the prayers. Everything went good. And so now it's just the road to recovery. 6 to 8 weeks downtime. So let's see how it goes. And yeah. All right, friends. 1, 2, 3, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. So I got clubs. That is going to be $3. Spade or club, y'all. I always forget. Oh no, $4 for that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Hearts. We don't have hearts, so we pull another. Same thing. So another 4. And we got 1, 2, 3, 1. We got a diamond for 3. So $8, $9, $10, $11 to complete her. All right, let me clean this up. Alrighty, so how to get stuff cleared up out of the way, but we're going to put our $11 in here and we are going to complete 1, 2, 3, 1. This one went by quick, like I said. I will be redoing it, just not this go around. I do want to start a new challenge. So let's see what we completed and what we finished with. I'm sorry, in 1, 2, 3, 1, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, which is awesome. Like, that is crazy how quickly that added up. Like, I can't believe that. So I am going to be adding in another challenge. So I will get to that once we go through everything. I'm going to set 1, 2, 3, 1 to the side. And we're going to move on to our Wild One savings here. So that is going to be this little box here. We're going to pull a card, see what we get. I'm feeling, nope, I already scratched that purple. Wow, I've already scratched all of these back here. Okay, wow. So let's see what we have to scratch. We'll do this purple one here. I'll put these back in case we get to come back around and scratch some more. We'll set these to the side. But let's see what we got here. All right, this says to roll. So we're going to roll a dice. And I need a dice, don't I? Haven't even used the dice this whole time. That is so weird. All right, let's see what we get. We're rolling a 6-sided dice. Woo, it came all the way out. We're going to add $6. So I'm going to go ahead and write 6. Let me do the black. I've been doing black on our little roll spots here. And we'll get $6 in there. 5, 6. I wonder if I could break that 20. Probably not. Not yet, at least. All right, moving on. Let's go into my savings box. That is going to be over here to the side. And we're going to pull a card for us. Set that there. All right, let's see what we get. We're just going to pull at random. All right, we got us a little horseshoe. So let's find our horseshoe. Remember, these envelopes stick together. I wish they didn't. I love that they're super clear, but they do stick. Got the horseshoe right here for $7. So we'll color her in. 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay. Then we're going to our 5K binder, and I'm going to be, since I'm working with very little money, I'm going to be, sorry friends, my son started talking to me. He didn't realize I was recording. But all right, so we are good here. We're going to go to the 5K binder, and like I was saying, we're going to roll a dice for this one. Since we're working with a little smaller of a budget, I want to roll the dice on this page. So let's see what we can get. We got a 2. Let's color a 2. We'll do another one since that was pretty small. Let me get 1, 2. 2 again. All right. Let's do one more. 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the 4 is green. I just kind of want to make them all the same color. So let's do that. All right. Hey, not bad. We got 3 done in here. Let's condense this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. We'll do it like that in case we need to add more. All right, it looks like we get to go back up to number 1. So let's go back to challenge 1, which is diced up. And let's see, can I make some change out of this? I need some change for these. I went through and I made change. Like there's a $100 bill in here, so probably not. Let's play it by ear and see what we can get. But let's do a diced up section now since we did a scratch off already. Basically on a roll until we eliminate. Okay, we eliminated the 6. Eliminate 4 icons. 4 dice, I'm sorry. We've got a 3 back there. I already got a 3. We got a 1. So we'll take out the 1. Got the 1 again. 1 again. 2. All right, that leaves us with 5 and 4 for $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, you know what? We'll do this. We'll add 10 and take out $1. Here we go. I definitely need to break this 20. Let's see. I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do it like that. All right. I just pulled the money out that I had previously in that envelope. And we just gonna do it that way, y'all. We need the small bills. Okay, moving on. Let's do Dottie 500. Got her here. 5, 3, and 2. And let's get our dots. Let's get a, oh, damn, that rolled off completely. That was a yellow. Blue. All right, I was about to say, let's get a colored one for the ones that I can color in on the trackers. All right, so we got purple for 3. 1, 2, 3. Orange is $1. Green is $1. And blue is 2. 1, 2. We're going to condense again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go with that one. But we get to color in a 3 and a 2. So that is awesome. The more we can color in, the sooner we're done with her. We do have a ways to go, but hey, we are saving some money in this one. I'm excited to count it when it is done. That is going to be way more than $500 for sure. So we'll put these back. And then since I did finish the 1, 2, 3, 1, we're going to go ahead and start one of my new challenges. This one is a trio. If y'all remember when I released the Alien Trio challenges, this is one of the challenges from that bunch that I am going to be starting. So it is going to be this one here. This one is called the Night Owl. There are 3 different cards. There's the Besties, the Night Owl, and the other one was the Lovers. So we're going to start with this card here. I'm going to set these to the side. And let's go ahead and do one of the spots here. These are you roll, pull, and combine. By pull, it means pull a card out of the deck of cards. So let's see if we'll even have enough money to do it, but let's see. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards, though. I wonder if I should roll a 4-sided dice instead of the 6. So we have the funds. Let's do that. Okay, let me grab a 4-sided dice. Obviously, roll any one of your favorite dice. If you have a bigger budget, you can roll a 10-sided dice, 20-sided dice. Well, we're doing this little 4. So let's roll. We got a 1. We're going to pull 10 and combine. So roll, pull, combine. So we're stuffing $11. And I think that's exactly, there's all the 2 5s. Here we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that worked out perfectly. And I'm going to write $11 on one of the spaces here for our new challenge that we started. All right. There is the Night Owl. All right, back to our Wild One savings. Oop, wrong one. Let's just go ahead and pull this top one here and see what we get. $8. Ooh, don't know if I'll have an IOU. I don't know how many ones there are, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jesus. We had just the right amount with no IOUs. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, so let's go through and see what got what in these. I did go ahead and pull, obviously, the ones from from my monthly challenge, but we are now at, in the monthly challenge, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $48. Still have a ways to go in our monthly challenge, so we are doing good. Next is going to be Dottie 500, and we saved in here tonight, looks like $13. So in total, we are at, I do have a $50 placeholder in here. So I'm going to count 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 230, 250, 55, 60, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 272. Hopefully I counted that right. Felt a little weird counting it like that, but there you go. And I'll get that in here in a second. The Night Owl, we just started with $11, so that is good. And we completed the 1, 2, 3, 1, so I'll get to add that to my baggie here. Our Wild One savings got $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. So that is great. In total, it now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. All right. There is the binder. I always forget. I can't put them like that. You got to put them in the back of your binder. All right. And then we did add $7 into our binder here, which it's already in there. And we did add the money in here, so I'll just put it in the envelope. In the back. In the back. All right. So that is awesome progress in here. Regardless of how much money we had tonight, friends. We still completed a challenge. We got, everything got a love. Most of them got love twice, so that is a positive. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98 already just in our dice page, so that is great for our long-term 5K binder. And yeah, friends, we completed 1, 2, 3, 1. Like I said, it is available now as a digital download. If you're interested, I will definitely be playing her again because of how quick it went by. So let me go ahead and get my baggie of money here with our completed challenges. I'm going to grab a paper clip as well. All right. And we completed her. Let me write it down. We have 20, 40, 55, 65, 66, 67. I want to write down how much I saved. And the dashboard is laminated, so I'll be able to wipe it off and reuse it later. So, yay, friends. More money to go in the bag. I still have not decided what exactly I'm going to do with this money in here. For the simple fact that with hubby not working, being out of work for a while and no kind of PTO or anything like that, I may have to put it towards bills since I'm the only one right now, but we shall see how it goes. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for being here with me, sticking around and watching to the end. And if you watch to the end, comment down below hashtag 67 for what we saved tonight in our 1, 2, 3, 1 challenge. That just lets me know that you watched the video to the end when I see that hashtag. And if you did, you're a real one. You already know how much I greatly appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you guys so much once again for the prayers for my husband. I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart, friends, and for supporting my shop, my channel, and just being all around amazing. Friends, do not forget that you matter. You are beautiful, special, amazing. You're worthy of it all. You deserve it all, baby. Do not forget that. And of course, if no one told they love you, telling you right now that I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.